This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Ooh.
And
Stanley.
then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Puberty?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Can I play Pac-Man or anything? I can't get back from over here, but not when I look by here. How weird. Alright, yeah, I'm out. Try the door.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Ghost?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. I hate Mondays,
No
yes,
matter
so do
how
I.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Shut up, dude. I'm exploring in that.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, he's like that, is he? I'll fight you. Nope. This where I come from? Can I get a what? Alright, let's go. Let's go to the meeting room, wherever that may be. Oh, I can open and shut doors. Can I get a what? Hello? No one.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I do it? Or should I go right? Let's go. Let's do what he says this time, then next time we'll do everything he doesn't say. I mean, everything wrong. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because we're cool like that, I'm sure that's never been done before.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Meeting
Feeling a
room!
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, shadow. Right. But all that. That's stress. Oh, whoa. What did I just do? What just happened there? That tripped me right out. The broom closet. Oh, Jesus.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Sir, yes, sir.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go up the stairs. Open. No. My man said no. Boss? Hey, yo, big boss man. I want to go in the bathroom. Probably got to go in the toilet and everything. No, the assistant's not here. Okay, Mr. Smithers. Mr. Burns, you in ya?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer
Hey,
luck.
I like this guy, you know.
Amazing.
He's my friend.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
On it. I will listen to everything you say. Oh, dark. Flip, nope. Uh-oh. This don't seem good. You can catch me doing this. Dead or alive? I was loaded. Can I get a... Can I get a... What? No? Alright, no worries. Maybe next
Descending
time.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
How
was
peculiar?
a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when
Yeah,
for years
why?
it had never occurred to him? This
broke out the
question
simulation.
would not go unanswered for long.
The Matrix! Ooh, this is a horror movie. This is gonna be Poppy Playtime vibes.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Mind
read
control
Mind
facility.
Control Facility.
Yeah, Bundy Escape. We'll do that next time. I got a feeling this narrator is a bad guy, you know.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Special
Stanley thought
CCTV cameras
himself.
to our desks.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Or do I jump? Alright, let's go find out. Oh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. CCTV told you. Badman thing.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Fired,
Their true nature
fired.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I
Stanley's
didn't find my number.
co-workers.
I
The
forgot what it was.
lives of
I
so
think I may
many
hear something.
individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh. How peculiar. I suppose over to this one. I suppose so. Oh, 427 on that one, right? Yeah, that's my desk. I'm going upstairs.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
Oh.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ooh, maybe. Am I doing this, narrator? Uh-oh.
He refused to believe it.
No,
He couldn't
never.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Wasn't it?
It
Was
was.
even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Looks kind of
world?
pretty, though. Maybe. I mean,
But here was the proof.
Whoa.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
what the
place.
diddly?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Which is what? This, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll go back and do all this stuff in a different episode, but still. Very soon, very soon. He said, off! I do what he asked. Don't hurt me. Oh, I'm now dead. I was a sim.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Am I dead?
Yes.
Oh,
He
snap.
had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
True.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley died of a heart attack. Could you imagine, though? Could you imagine? Was it? Wow! Beat the game, so that's fun. So that's obviously how you do it. Listening to him. Oh, snap, what? Is it just
all
replay?
of his co-workers were gone.
Yes. So I'll do this in the next epi, I promise. But like, I'll do everything he doesn't want me to do. And then I might carry on playing it, who knows. What a strong message. We're all under control and mind control, and we can't feel emotions. Goodbye.